really, these are the people we see more, that we see what they do. They work on it. Volunteers who clean and feed and take care of the cats on a daily basis. People who take cats to the vet. People who adopt the cats. People who follow up on the cats. People who foster cats long-term, and these are cats that are usually not very adoptable for either age or health reasons. But we have people who will adopt, who will foster them forever, which is really wonderful. We have volunteers who admit kittens, who supervise and foster kittens themselves, and it's a lot of work to get kittens healthy and socialized so that they can be adopted by good homes. We have volunteers to get the supplies that we need on a daily basis: litter, cat food, medical supplies, cleaning supplies, all those things that we can't run a shelter without having. We have volunteers who are responsible for the maintenance of the building and the property, who make sure that it gets inspections, that light bulbs are changed, that the lawn is mowed, and the shrubs are trimmed, that the road is fixed occasionally. We have volunteers,
we try.
and many of you are here.
We can only do so
feral
much.
cats. A lot of you are feeding Carol Bellwood's Violet Now, which is a wonderful thing. The cat has got that kind of attention. We have people who trap feral cats in Falmouth Ford and Mashpee and get them to the vet where they're vaccinated and spayed and neutered and then returned to their home territories. We also have volunteers who assess feral kittens to see if they're young enough to be socialized and found good homes for. We have management and administrative jobs. We have people who handle public relations, and these public relation jobs are writing articles for various newspapers and websites. People who respond on our hotline to the hundreds of calls we receive. People who manage the PSC website, who put cats on Pet Finder, who put up daily interesting and things on Facebook for our many fans. People who take part in the Christmas parade and Arts Alive and all kinds of things that keep us in the public eye, and people who provide veterinary assistance to low-income cat owners. We have a committee that plans and carries out fundraising activities, and they raise the funds that we need because we have a lot of expenses, so they have to raise a lot of funds. And they organize mailing appeals every year. They also have fundraising events. Several are coming up, in fact. We have a committee a finance committee, which is kind of dull, but it's really important. Sorry. It's really important to be able to meet our financial obligations, and we have to make sure that people that is going to be financially stable so it can be around for another 10 or 20 years. We also have a working board. So none of our board members get to sit around and do nothing. They all have to man committees or chair committees, and they all work. Many of them clean, many of them foster, many of them do a great many other tasks besides management of the board. And then today's luncheon was planned by some of our board members, and they really have worked tirelessly to have this, so we're glad it happened. I'm sure I've omitted some jobs that I haven't thought of, but the real point of listing the ones I did is so that you realize how much it takes to run this organization, and you are the ones who keep doing. So we are really grateful for all your help and everything you do, and I think you all should give yourselves a big hand.